Hello and welcome back to Sakya Trizin. So, we need to do a couple of things. We need a new court physician because our previous one died. This guy seems really good. Let's put him in. Designated regent, so let's put that in as our most powerful vassal because that way she'll like us more and it kind of makes sense. Also, it kind of works well. We're like a young ruler just come into power and our vassal said, hey, put us in. We'll be your chancellor. We'll guide you through things. We'll advise you on matters of diplomacy. And it's like, well, of course, given we're doing that, when you're not around, we'll just, we'll run things for you. It's like I'm a puppet. Right. Let's set up commanders. This guy's going to be our new commander. Right. And we're sieging here and basically waiting for the people who have just shattered, retreated over to this side of the country to disappear. Oh, we don't have the war goal. I was wondering last time, like, oh, why don't we have, any ticket war score? Maybe because for some reason it wasn't us who sieged the war goal. Our allies must have left it and then someone else sieged it, like whoever was in this war. You would like me... Oh, this is the betrothal that we asked for. Yes, we're good for that. So she is attractive, brave, zealous, which won't go so well, shy, and depressed. Yeah. We were getting married. We can collect a royal aid duty to pay for the ceremonies. We can get gold or prestige. I think gold seems reasonable, yeah. Let's go upgrade our capital a little bit. We're looking for a trade post. Let's upgrade that to the next level. And then our capital itself, we can upgrade the trading grounds. And that'll work out very well for us. Right. Although it's not much of a wedding gift, it's like, oh, you got this money, what are we going to spend it on together as our first purchase as a couple? We're going to spend it on a trade post and then somewhere for my soldiers to train. It's like, not very romantic, is it? What have we got here? So, we could give him learning, which will do well for him, but he is going to perhaps become envious. I think learning's not that bad for him. We'll give him learning anyway. Okay. He is third son after all, I think. So, well, third son of our father, which makes him our youngest brother. We're fine being attacked into here, I think. We're in mountains. We have mountain bonuses. Yeah, I think we're good. We have allies who aren't that far away. Okay, just close that and then reopen it. Let's see here. What is his special troops? He's got a lot of them, which is why I'm kind of confused. Horse archers, of course. Right. They're gonna just lose, I think. Yeah, they should lose. We have mountain bonus. They have river crossing negative. We have people who actually have bonuses in mountains, I think. Sorry. This is us? Yeah. So, yeah, we have the mountain bonus on this side. So they're gonna lose it just... Yeah, I don't know why they would attack. This side, their left flank... Well, their right flank's gonna just disappear. Our center is not doing great, but like... Oh, never mind, they all won. So they lost, just heavily. Yeah, okay. We'll assault this one down while we're here. This'll be us got taken war score. Yeah. Okay. Head back down to this one. And just continue sieging. I think we've won our war pretty much. No vassals have risen up, even though we've lost a lot of our men, because like they're not joining factions against us. I mean, that one is, but like a lot of them aren't because they like us quite a lot. Like this particular person likes us just a ton. He's just all into us, so that's good. Right. I don't like though that we have we have family, we have groom and heir, and we have 2 concubines and a wife, and yet we still don't have a an heir on the way. It's a little weird. We want to be here before they are. They will get the defensive bonus here. Nah, they're not backing off. That's fine. We'll continue our siege. We got 100% war score. Oh, okay. Offer peace and force demands. We got it. So that's our lands now. What I like to see. So this is now... He became our vassal. Oh, alright. So this is your part of the Duchy of Pamar, which nobody has, but we could create. And give it to maybe this guy. And that way we have somebody of our religion there. Maybe. I mean, he likes us reasonably. He doesn't dislike us. He's short reign and foreigner he doesn't like, but reasonably, he's okay. He's like, yeah, it's not the worst thing that could happen. have a look over here at trade zones. I just want to see where we've got another trade post. Yeah, nowhere nearby here. I'm trying to see if there was another one we could grab. Unless we could get that one, which looks like it's a double trade post. It looks like two lines intercede or cross over. Intercept. Yeah, it does look like both lines go through here, so that must be like a double trade post or something. It's like, yeah, double Silk Road bonuses? No, it just gets one. Interesting. Maybe it jumps over the province on one of them, like this is one path and that's another path. Yeah, maybe that path just goes under and doesn't actually pass. Yeah, because it doesn't pass through the trade post symbol, so it probably doesn't count. Okay. We want to attack through here and get to that potential trade post, because I believe it's also our it's not our holy site. It's the one next door, but still, we want to attack this guy next. He's at 7,000 troops. That's going to be a real problem for us, but that's fine. Disband our troops. We'll head back over this side, because that's where we're going to merge up anyway. Well, I mean, we'll head like back over here. We could potentially get some more retinue now. Not quite, but we will when we finish our other post. We got raiders, but there's not a lot we can do about that. Okay. As long as the raiders don't attack my retinue, we'll be good. They might, though. There's always the potential that they'll attack the retinue. We seem alright. Okay. What's our top amount of men? Oh, that's not very high. That's lower than it was. I guess it's because our marshal's worse now. Okay. We have an unmarried heir, Prince Kon Namde. Okay, so he is lustful, ambitious, cynical, temperate, and arbitrary. Yeah, what an interesting, you know, like, given his heir, him being ambitious doesn't really fill me with, you know, any kind of confidence here. Let's see, he also doesn't like us, presumably because he's ambitious. Title claimant and ambitious. And there's vicious rumors about me, which means somebody is plotting to kill me. What's his thing? Oh, he doesn't have one. Okay. An intrigue. I was wondering what his focus was, but he doesn't have an intrigue focus. Okay. Let's marry him off. That seems like the first thing first. The first thing first? That doesn't really make any sense, but okay. It seems like the right thing to do. So, someone from Ruttog, who is the sister of this person. So someone within our realm. Okay. That seems reasonable. Not that strong an alliance, but it's alright. Or we can marry him to someone who has a lot of stewardship. That could work. Let's really push into that. And the daughter of Khan Sugar the Wolf. Of another what's that? Zahesti? Yeah, another Zahesti lad. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense, actually. We'll get another alliance over there. Or at least another marriage over there. Good, they're going to get married. Sugar the Wolf, do you want an alliance? Definitely, so we're now allied with him and... so he's our brother-in-law. Wait, no. He's nothing to us, I think. But, unless there's like an... I don't think uncle-in-law is really a thing most people would say. But yeah. Yeah, and we're allied to him and our father-in-law is basically what I'm getting at here. So that's a good couple of alliances over there. Soon we'll be allied to the whole lot of them. Well, wouldn't be the worst thing ever. Right. 2 week claims on this... oh, I thought it was on the Raj itself, but... It's on Chiranadu. Wait, sorry, that's the Kola Kingdom. So down here. We have one, which is on this bit of land, which is... Oh, that land down there. Okay. And we have another one. And we have another one that's on this. Which is... What? Exactly? Oh, on that one bit of land. Okay. And then we have another set of weak claims on this guy. So, that's Yutasang. Okay, okay. Oh, we could do a subjugation war against him. Interesting. All we need is the Karma. Yeah, that's not the worst thing ever. Okay. Right. There is no woman better at increasing the church's opinion of me or to teach me to become a more pious man than my Upadhyaya Mozang Kulyuan. Okay. So we can ask her to talk to the church, which will increase temple vassal opinion and increase the prosperity of our capital. Or we can say, teach me to be a pious man. You know what, how about teach me to be a pious man? And I will go and join the Sakya Sakya. Yeah, that seems alright. Although, we don't really want to join it till we at least have a son, so... yeah, that seems fine. My wife is pregnant. I was just talking about that. Christmas music's getting a little intense now, isn't it? I think we want to go for diplomacy for... yeah, for a sister. That seems alright. Okay. Right, that's an uprising. That's a reasonably large uprising. Okay, we'll raise up our own men, because we're pretty much full on levies there, and bring them over. What we should do, actually, is we should quickly load an empty filter, search all for men who are not in prison, who are not married. Well, actually, I don't care if they're married. Who are not a ruler, who will join my court. There we go. Although I don't necessarily need not a ruler, because they won't join my court otherwise. Okay. We're looking for High Marshal, just to kind of get some more Marshal people in our court. Like, restock, I think, was where I was going with that. Just grab a couple of them. Basically, the reason I'm inviting a whole bunch to our court is so that I can also put in some as our Marshal as well. Which I think would work quite well. There we go. Yeah, where is our commanders? There we go. We got a 9, which we'll put in that guy. We have a 12, which we'll put in for that guy, and we have a 13, which we'll put in for that guy. That looks much better, although we do need to put in a new marshal. Let's make it the 23 guy. He can be our new marshal. He can train troops. And then we need to put in a new commander. That new commander is going to be this guy. There we go. Right. Merge up, then go beat up the revolt. That probably increases our max levy by quite a significant amount. Not as much as I thought it would. I guess our marshal's too low anyway. Yeah, our marshal's 4, so that's probably one of the big reasons. To the heroic something something something. Right. You would like me to answer this call to arms against Kagan Cordell II of Alt Secure. Who is that? Oh, it's up here? Oh. Yeah, sure, I'm in that war. Whatever. That seems like a nice easy war, to be honest with you. I don't really see any problems with it. Okay. You managed to cause harm in my relationship with this guy, but it doesn't matter anymore because actually he's no longer my vassal. He's your vassal. Okay. So I want you to improve relations with my newly, acquired Sunni vassal. There you go. See how you can do with that one. Continue merging up. Right, we're after that revolt. Go straight for it. We need leaders on all of our flanks, so we'll make sure we have that. Attack in, and it should be nice and easy. Oh, you made him like me a little bit more. That's nice. We won the other war despite not even getting close. We can get something for ourselves, make ourselves better at fighting. I don't know. What do we want? Maybe winter supply could actually be used. Possibly, yeah. If we wanted to, like, walk around with us in charge and then switch over to someone else, winter supply could definitely be in use. It's probably the only one that we might use when we have 4 martial. That's 100% war score. Let's offer peace and force demands. Disband. Send our group back down here. And we have a son. I think that's a perfect name for him. Honestly, I think it's a real good name. And we have to choose our son's destiny right now. Or at least I think that we should. Let's go for... well, struggle's the usual one I'd go for. It gives you ambitious and it gives you brawny. Good options. Let's see if there's something else that might be neat. Occasionally, thrift is a nice option. Duty's always a nice option. We could just go straight into something like humility. Go for a really high amount of diplomacy, which is something I don't usually go for. Yeah, let's go for humility. And then we will join the Sakya Sakya, because we now have a son. So it seems like the right time to join. And they let us keep our hair, which is the most important thing. is very good hair. Right. Not quite there. How much do we need? We need another 100 retinue cap usage. Okay, we're about to get that, actually. Think? Yeah. I've been spending more time with my wife, Seven lately, and of course we did not marry for love. I can tell it's growing between us. Oh, well that's nice. That's good. He still doesn't like us very much because we're an infidel and she's zealous, but apart from that, it's okay. I like this guy. He keeps coming to us. His name is Son of Mara. That's not really the best name. Like, with a title like that, you gotta think, no, we don't really want to join you, to be honest. Like, we don't want to join our families together, and he just wants to marry her into our half-sister so that our half-sister can take her land. Our half-sister is ugly and frail, however, which is not... Ugly, frail, and ambitious. What an odd combo for her. I mean, it's kind of the combo where if I was playing a character with less morals, I'd be like, she's going to die very soon. Yeah, she really doesn't like us. We're going to decline that. In fact, if we were to marry her off, we want to marry her off to someone with no power. I wonder if we can, like, order her to take the vows or something like that. I don't know if that's in this or whether that's a mod, but that would be a good option if it's in there. It's in here. While attending prayer one early morning, I noticed my sister drowsing off in her sleep. Okay. Meanwhile, our fellow members of the Sakya Sangha are deep in contemplation and do not seem to have noticed yet. Yeah, we'll wake up our sister quickly. She says thank you, and you know, oh, we could say now you owe us, but I don't think that's where we're gonna go. We're just gonna say think nothing of it. Okay. You want us to build a new temple on our lands? Is that just because I have a lot of money? Just because I have a lot of money, you gave me that one, isn't it? News from China. Intending to enforce the subjugation on a tributary state of the Song Empire, the Protector General Fan Chujiang of the Western Protectorate has declared war upon the Bagar Redai Bat Bayar. Han armies are already marching towards the realm of them. Okay. So his name is the Cleansing Flame. That's a awesome name from the King of Altai, which is not a very large amount of land, or the Kagan of it. Yeah, it does sound like the kind of name where you go to attack them as a large army and you're just gonna lose. Like, it's gonna turn out they've got some plot armor against you. We request that you honor your obligation, take up arms against Grand Prince Yeremy of Bryansk. Okay. Who is this Grand Prince Yeremy? Oh. I think you got this. I'll wish you good luck, though. Right. We have built our training grounds. That gives us just enough to buy one little retinue, which we'll merge up over here with. These guys, how you looking? They're a lot weaker. So, what are the wars they're in? They're defending against the Karakanid Holy War for Kutal, which... What's Kutal? So that'll be that land there, or is it all Kutal? So that'll only get them that one bit of land. Okay. Well, that's okay for us, I think. Yeah. Or it's the satrapy of Kutal. It's actually the whole thing. Yes, that means it'd be the Karakanids we'd have to fight. They're a little stronger, but we could potentially do that if we declared the right war. What's the other war they're in? They're in someone's conquest of Kutal. So that's Gunduz of Gunduz's host. So if he wins, that's really good for us, but he doesn't have a lot of men left, so he's actually going to lose. How's his other war going? Sorry. We could potentially get this done if we declared a war now. That would work really well if we could get this all done. Let's declare a war. Now, we can't declare holy war, because he's our religion. That makes a lot of sense. We could declare a forced vassalization war. That means we would have to protect him, but apart from that, that would work out fairly well for us. Yeah, let's try a forced vassalization war. That would get us a war for the Karakanids at the end. Which isn't ideal, but it's something we could be all right with if that happened. We'll call them into our war. like our 2 allies. Our troops we will merge up over here. Assuming that one has good supply limit, which it does, right? And that should do fine for us. We got one call, and we got the other call. Nice. So both of them are going to come after their other war, presumably. But that's alright. Bryansk is not a very large amount of land. Okay, we have some, they have a reasonable amount of men in their land. So if they could win off their other war, but be just weak enough for us to take over them, that would be perfect. Or if they could fight off their other war, would be the way that a normal person would say that. Anyway, I'm going to end the episode here, and then we'll do the war next time. Thank you for watching. See you then. Goodbye.